I'm Gavin Deutscher. I am from Ottawa, Ontario in Canada, and I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was 12 years old, and I'm a snowboarder. When I was diagnosed with diabetes, it was pretty typical. I was drinking a lot of water, going to the bathroom a lot, and the day that I went to the hospital, I actually had a hockey tryout, and in the hour hockey tryout, I drank so much water, and when I got home, I just collapsed on the couch, and I was so sick, I didn't want to move anywhere. My dad came to check on me, and he smelled my breath, and he smelled the fruity smell, and said, okay, we gotta go to the hospital right now. Right after I was diagnosed, when I was 12, I went to a talk that Sean was doing in Ottawa. He was talking about how he manages diabetes with snowboarding, and I liked snowboarding a lot, so I went afterwards and talked with him, and I got really lucky. I got to have a good 45-minute chat with him about snowboarding and diabetes. After that, I got really excited about snowboarding, and a few years later, my mom was online, found out, hey, there's a snowboarding camp for diabetes, and I was like, well, I don't know, I'd already started instructing, so, and then when she told me that it was Sean who started it, I was like, okay, yeah, I've got to go to this. This is cool. And went to the first camp in Ontario, been coming back ever since. I snowboard because it is just total freedom. It's a chance for me to just go out. My diabetes management only affects me. It doesn't affect my whole team. I really like that part of it. So the first time I was around a lot of people with diabetes was actually a summer camp put on by the Canadian Diabetes Association. And it's my first time getting around other people with diabetics. And if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have come to riding on insulin, because I really didn't like the idea of, I felt like if I was going to all these events with all these diabetics, I would be defining myself as, I am a diabetic, that is my life. Instead of, you know, what riding on insulin is, we're snowboarders and we happen to have diabetes, which is what I really love about riding on insulin.